everybody, and welcome back to Jez Pure Tarot Readings and Spiritual Channel. So today, I would like to say that I am doing a three-card reading, three-card spread. Sorry about that. And I'm sorry. So yeah, go three-card spread, and I like to get right to it. See where you at, what you coming from, and what you should be attending to, or what's going on right now. Maybe you don't know what's going on, or whatever it is that's going on, or you don't know what's going on, or and also this might not resonate with everybody. So what if it does? Take whatever makes sense to you, and if it don't, then just leave the rest. Okay. So before we start, Archangel Michael, please surround us, guard us, God protect us against any and all negative energies, entities seen or unseen, known or unknown. I ask that all angels assist Archangel Michael to guard us and protect us from all ways, above as so below, side by side, of, of any negative or entities that is not in my best interest, but only the good positive energy that flows out of light. I ask all of my angels to guard and protect my clients and viewers from unwanted entities or entities, known or unknown energies. Angels, please come forward and be part of this reading today. Help me to create the sacred space. Also, allow me to get out of the way for the information you import through me to flow freely for the best and highest good to my viewers and clients. And when I'm saying all this, if you have a question that you would like answered while I'm shuffling the cards, and in my between stuff, you can concentrate on the cards as well. And I will be starting with my angel cards to see if there's any messages or anything that you should know from the angels. Okay. Now, Capricorn. So, welcome Capricorns to my channel. Please subscribe and tap the bell for all notifications so you can get more of my videos like this. Please share, comment, any suggestions. So, angels, is there anything that Capricorn should know? Or is there any advice that you would like to give Capricorn? Or angels? Okay. Giving and receiving is the message from the angels today. Give it and receive it. Okay, so if there's any cards that need to be clear, we're going to clear them as well. So I would like to start in the angels on what they like to say, or any guidance, or anything in specific in that nature. And also, there's always going to be a little passage here as well, so I'll read that to you. And it says, giving and receiving, the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. Inhale and exhale. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an S. So when you inhale, exhale. Don't just inhale, 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 inhale. That's what the little message at the bottom is trying to say. Furthermore, you receive this card because the angels wants to let you know that you've been out of balance lately and you've been given much more than usual. And um than receiving. Also, you've been feeling like others been taking advantage of your kindness, and you your imbalance is receiving more than given, so you may have felt uneasy, depressed, or maybe even guilty. And also, um, while it is impossible to be perfectly balanced, giving and receiving each day, you can strike a healthy balance to do so. Like, just make sure to give something like time, money, a gift, compliments on a daily basis without expecting anything in return. Also, be gracious to receiver to unexpected offers or help, like compliments and other gifts. Say thank you, without being embarrassed or any guilty or any guilt. And also in your relationship where you're the primary giver, express your needs and ask for help. Also you may also be um maybe there's a situation that you're asking about and it requires a balance between a male and a female energy. Also, to receive first, you must give. Then, you also, yeah. So you must be give most gracious, like gracious into your life more. So that's what the angels are trying, or not trying, but they are saying this to you. This is your message from the angels. So we're going to keep this message from the angels right there. And we're going to go right into the three-card spread with, and also we're going to end it with a prayer from Archangel Michael, and I will finish the reading with the law of attraction if it needs to be said as well. So, the law of attraction is so that you can get to know how it works. We've all heard, we all know, but so do you really know how it works and stuff that way? And now you'll learn in my channel as well. Now, okay, so Spirit, this is for Capricorn for the three-card spread in past, present, and future. Is there anything that the universe would like to say? Is there any suggestions or any advice that the universe has for Capricorn? Okay, okay, this is it. Queen of Pentacles. So this is the universe wants to tell you this. Queen of Pentacles. And I would say the Pentacles is your material health, your material wealth, your your um your money. No, yeah, your money. Um, your they represent the earth. Yeah. So with that being said, in this picture, the Queen of Pentacles, she's not really worried about nothing. She's relaxing. She's sitting back, enjoying her fruits of labor, and she just have no worries at all. Okay, let me put this cards down. And when we um when we get the Queen of Pentacles, we often is like practically financially secure, comfortable, like I said, and not only that, do not make mistakes for being only um like don't make mistakes for being the way that you are because we're all different. And I'm sorry, I gotta move this instant. It's like right in my face. Also, you like to keep things orderly at home, comforting meals and things like that, like a homebody type woman. And also, this is like a type of mother figure who desires to help you maneuver your way and achieve. Is a woman, your goals, and also helping you in your common sense. Also, she will show you love and she'll show you the way how to move forward. Um, when you seem like stranded or confused, you go to this woman for her advice, and she also ensures you that you do not make dangerous financial decisions. And sometimes she offers you precautions on like lessons that you have learned in your personal past life. And because she's a self-made woman, she wants for you to be independent and be wise too, such as you are also able to raise others and make them uh, responsible as well. So yeah, so that's the message that the universe wants to say to this woman. She's kind of like a motherly figure. She's well laid back, right? And this should probably like give you advice at times, and just that woman. And if she's in your life, then yeah, you might want to talk to her. So it just gonna go hand in hand. Maybe you need some kind of support, stuff like that, to talk to. Being that you think that you're being like taking your kindness for weakness as your angels and you're the universal speaking spirit. So yeah. Now moving on along with and also this can mean that like in your let's see um yeah, it's just bear with me a second, sorry. Yeah. So anyway, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and shuffle the cards, and we're gonna go have your three cards spread. Okay. And also, if there's been something that you wanting to do today, and it's some mental, physical strength um, has put any insecurity in yourself or confidence, just like don't pay no mind to it and take steps to finish or like take steps to do what you was going to do initially, and instead of making sound judgment, and it is that you need to put your trust in and take steps to get what you want. Oh, this is Capricorn's reading. Past, present, future. What they need to know is there any advice in their reading, what way where they're at in their past, present, and future. Okay. So this card came out, the Ace of Pentacles. This is in your reading, the Ace of Pentacles. And like I said, it's your material wealth. Eight of Pentacles, and this one was the Ten of the Queen of Pentacles. What's the okay, so I'm fine. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm a little tired today. Sometimes when we get the Ace of Pentacles is basically our thoughts, our state of mind, where we at, what are we thinking, and I don't know, look at so much, my God. And I'm just a little tired today, so bear with me. And it's like opportunity, uh, new prosperity is coming, and uh, yeah, stability, like she is most likely, something is coming, and like this is a message from the universe in your tarot reading, and this is like it's not just like a financial card, so it's like planting the seed and watching it grow, and once it grows it's very rewarding, you know um maybe like, okay, so it'd be like you planted the seed in, and then you're feeling secure, you're feeling stable, and also you gotta nurture it and you gotta water it, and this can be very rewarding, and it's basically like something that's grown in this energy, and it's meant to be stable, secure, and give good tidings, and prosperity is coming your way. Also to make sure that you are psychologically prepared for opportunities that are very appealing, and able to harvest the gift of the pentacles. Also, we need to feel with calm and stability. This is kind of spiritual prosperity, and the kind of mindset that you can have is to become open, trying new things out, and not sticking to old routines. And yeah, and also this card is like a loyal card to a lasting. It's practical, and the pentacles are related to the element of the earth. Like I said before, it's associated with that, and being that is reliable. And if you're a couple, you may find that your relationship, you can give them a feeling of stability and security, and this influence gives you confidence to take risk and explore. And also, this gives the lovers a feeling of independence that allows them to strive as individuals, and bring it back more to the relationship, maybe more prosperous and more abundant. Then that word can never come out right, no matter how I try to say it. I'm sorry. And you and your lover may be feeling lucky and privileged to enjoy life together. And if you're single, make sure to take care of your practical life as well. And this will give you the foundation you need to find a love that can, flourish with you. And like I said, opportunities are available and it's coming your way, that you could feel secure, and it could be a better job or a higher position um, in your company now, maybe one of those. And also, you should take chances. And at work, you work hard, and you may be rewarded with a promotion or a business venture, or it's just some kind of that in there. And it also, this is like it signals the beginnings, and it changes the mark of a start of a new adventure of your life, and good energy is coming to you, and you should just welcome that with a fresher breath air. It's fascinating, and whatever investment that you're making towards your future, um, this card represents financial opportunities, new financial journeys, Also, you can consider, like I said, you plant the seed, and a lot of things can come rewarding, from you planting the seed as well. And um, and not only that, like uh, is victory, having mental strength, like achieve justice, and if you got a good idea, it's like around the corner. Perhaps you thought of something, maybe something divine inspires you towards creativity, and most likely whatever it is that you ask is yes, and universe is telling you to go ahead with it. So you're entering a new phase of your life, and everything is going to change. The cause and results of the change are not certain, but in this period will reveal many things to you. So I will just try to keep my eyes open. Yeah, and that's the message from the universe. So we got these messages over here from the universe and the angels. So we're going to read these over here as well. I'm going to move the angel card a little bit. All right. Yeah. Giving and receiving. All right. So now, okay, we're going. Mm, Stress, past, present, and future. Yeah, there's change coming. I'll tell you that. Could be good. Could be good. And if there's any clearing that needs to be done, I'll be doing that as well. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the Seven of Wands. Pass. Pass. And the Seven of Wands, like I said before, it gives let us tell us about our feelings, how are we feeling now, our relationship, our inspiration, our passion, our clarity, our mental state. Yeah, in that aspect as well. So Miss 701, she seemed content there, like like um she's like she's depending, she's standing up for herself. Seven of Wands. Yeah, she's standing up for herself, and she's not letting nobody in her way, and she feels like she's handling like whatever it is that she's protecting her territory, and you can see the sticks are just coming at her, and she's just there holding her grounds. Is to hold your ground, yeah, to hold your ground no matter what challenge you go through in life. And you will need to defend your position and take stand for yourself, you know, take control. Like, and these are setbacks during this time, but you need to keep fighting for your beliefs and confront those that may have threatened or opposed you and your belief. This is the what you're getting out of in your past, in your past now, and being the seven of swords, like I say, is she. It may be time to put some projects on the back burner in order to give you more attention to pressing issues, and the plans you have made are not coming together as nicely as you hoped. The best way is a recent wait wait you had to wait. There was a conflict recently, and you tried to avoid confrontations. Also, possibility of uh some kind of whatever it is that you ask, the answer is no. And what I'm getting is that due to unknown opponents, there's a thief, theft of some kind. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. And whatever it is that you ask, the answer is no. And so you might want to find um some kind of mentor, somebody that like the universe is, some kind of guidance who you go to, and you might want to talk to them about whatever it is that is going on in your situation. Yeah. So that's we're getting away from, and we're going to go to death or rebirth. So there's change coming, it's rebirth, death or rebirth. Death doesn't mean that you're going to die and stuff that way. It just means that it's some in order for when something dies, if something has to be born, something has to be born in order to be to begin a journey. And a lot of people think that this car is like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. It just means the end of a cycle, new beginning, there's change coming. And I will get ready for that. Maybe it's time for change and transformation and ending. Yeah, letting go, releasing. You know, um, it signifies that one major phase in your life is ending and a new one is going to start. So maybe this is why you want to, you know, think different and not bring your past into your new beginnings as well. And also, you need, the what you used to do or whatever, maybe you need to just have new things. This can be a scary time for everybody and also be an unsure time as well, especially what's going on in the world. And you should welcome the change because opening new doors to new life events will, it's healthy. And, it can mean that letting go of unhealthy attachment that you have in your life or had. And this is an important part of life. So learning to keep moving forward is one of the lessons that this card teaches us. And if it comes to relationships and love, then this card can mean that you're stuck emotionally and the relationship is not working, and if you're already in a relationship, um, the relationship continue, you must learn to embrace change. Sometimes, this card can indicate that you may want to end the relationship, especially if it hasn't been going anywhere or well. It is important to remember that all the doors that closes with the death card, another one opens. So, while death is difficult to accept in love, in anything, and you know, um, you may maybe this is what is needed to help you and the person, and also it will call across if they are watching, and remember that you know that you might need this in one way or another, and maybe it's not what you want, but you you have to make a choice here, and this card suggests that the choice to either accept and welcome your relationship and transformation and let other thing go. So whatever suits you, take that with you. And also, this can be scary, and but this could be a positive thing for you and less stress. Also, and there's some kind of news coming. And if you're in a relationship, you're not in a relationship, this card can mean that instead of pointing into belief or how you behave and you are currently like help you develop healthier, stronger relationships as well. And you gotta start with friends first. So yeah, so I would change at this moment right now. This is what you're facing. You're going through some kind of change, and you might not be able to understand it, but the change is has to be done because if not, then the universe is going to do it for you. And sometimes we don't want the universe to do it because they're going to do it right off the bat, even if you don't like it or not. But it's some things might we might see that it's not good for us, but it might be at the end. And I could understand and relate to that because I was in a situation and it was really bad, and I thought that the worst. But when it all was ended, it was all good, and I was relieved. So we're gonna the Page of Pentacles, and not for nothing, but most of your cards are all Pentacle ones, and they're all good, really, all based on money. Page of Pentacles. She's that card reminds me of how we how people want to when they want rain and they start singing and yeah. So the Pentacles is your material wealth as well. Like I said, your state of mind and you got ambition, desire, like you're ready to conquer the world right now. And it's like you're focused, and you're protected, and you're guided by the pentacles because she's tied to the earth, natural, and she cherishes like she cherishes things that and she manifests of her elements. So she's creating her ideas and just manifesting, just thinking, and there's going to be a key scene that there's going to be good news connected soon. And not only that, also you may see some kind of it's like you in this the future. So in the future, the Page of Swords is I mean the I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles. It's just stating that you'll be like having some kind of insight, and you remain in your in your whatever it is that you're doing. That's where your key focus at. And you ask questions while I was going through the cards, and this can indicate some sort of promotion or something requiring new, maybe a hobby. And also, this card suggests that the answer is yes to whatever she was asking for, and you just got to remain attentive and see the signs around you. There's going to be some kind of insight in your future, and everything you need to know is available now. So take the time to understand it for later. And yeah, so the news is coming soon, 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 soon. Like it could be tomorrow, it could be tonight, it could be it's like very near. And yeah, so I would just try to like see what kind of news is coming, and you might want to get help from a mentor, like with your uh, sorting things out. Um, Maybe you have an old boss who's still friendly with you. You might be able to call them up and make use of their, for their opinion, and you might need to um, there's like a work situation. It requires some kind of discretion. Just don't make any sudden moves until you have clarity about what you have to do. Also, I see that this is a good day to tackle your tasks and in your finance sector to clear your thoughts in your head and focus on your move or your project, whatever project it is that you're keep working at. And also, I see that that project is going to be rewarding in the future. And like, if go ahead with your new ideas, and because it's already going to work out, and I wouldn't worry about it too much. So yeah. So basically, there's nothing to clear here actually, but I would like to share. Okay, I would like to share something. The only thing that we're not going to clear, we're just going to do the angel card. So we're going to do the prayer card. See what Archangel might go, suggesting what prayer cards you might, he has. And this Archangel Michael is any suggestions for Capricorn this situation. Is there any okay. New beginnings and a fresh start? Wow. My prayer. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and of offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience this life changes. Wow. So this is what Archangel Michael got to say. I love it. So this is the card. Change. That's the only thing coming from you're protected from what it is that you're standing up for yourself and things like that. And there's new changes coming through. There's gonna be some new good news coming. Could be from work, whatever it is. Good money is coming in. You just like moving forward with your project. And once it's already ready, then you're going to be rewarded and you're going to prosper from it. And also, you might want to see your mentor, or whoever it is that you do go to. Um, and this woman is going to give you some advice that you need to hear. And not only that, do giving and receiving. Don't receive give more than what you can receive because you're only hurting yourself and you don't want to feel useless that way as well. So there we go. Now, not only that, Archangel Michael said that you new beginnings and a fresh start. And that this is, my friend, to cover on what we just been talking about this. So you take a white candle and you say, "Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes." And also, you could just get one of those tea candles. I don't know if you can see it. The little tea candle, light it. You could even jot it down, pause it, close caption. I'll let you see it. I don't know how perfect it is gonna be, but yeah. So yeah, so I like this. You know why? Because this card comes from everything that is here. Now I do want to close the card with one of my law of attraction cards, and it's one of those is one of my favorites. And maybe this is where you learn to understand why you're here, what is going on, and we all go through that. Oh, where is the card? know where the card went, but it's one of my favorites. So I don't have it here now. So Basically, just listen for a minute. Welcome to planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. If we were talking to you on your first day here, we would say, welcome to planet Earth. There's nothing that you cannot be or do or have. And your work here, your lifetime career is to seek joy. As you think thoughts that feel good to you, you will be in harmony with who you really are. And in doing so, you will utilize your profound freedom. Seek joy first and all of the growth that you wouldn't ever imagine. Excuse me. Will come joyfully and abundance to you. So basically, that means that law of attraction. You if you are grateful, you seek joy, everything will come. Happiness, the first thing. So I do want to thank you, and that completes your reading. Please comment, share, subscribe, tap the bell for all notifications, and you have a good day. And don't forget to subscribe. Tap the bell for all notifications.